prison. Well, two home burglars caught on surveillance camera. This happened earlier this week while the homeowner was away on business. NBC4's Macy Jenkins spoke with that homeowner earlier tonight in Tarzana. Macy.
Hi, Carolyn. Well, imagine taking a trip across the country and waking up in your hotel room to find out your home had been broken into. It happened to a Tarzana man this week, and now he's warning others about taking better precautions. Now, take a look at this surveillance video. You can see the two burglars walk back and forth in front of Brock Covington's home, just north of the 101. You can see the masked man crouch down and break the glass on the front door. The pair then enters the home, heads straight upstairs to the bedroom. The masked man then knocks down the surveillance camera in the closet, and the two proceed to stuff Covington's Louis Vuitton duffel bag with expensive wallets, sunglasses, and other bags, and a small safe before making their way back downstairs. They made it outside in under 3 minutes with an estimated $8,000 to $9,000 in Covington's property. He now says it's hard to feel safe at home.
I mean, at first I was just in shock that it's like, it's one of those things that you think it's never going to happen to me. You just don't ever think that. Even with having armed protection in my house, even with that next to me, it's still an uncomfortable feeling. Last night I was just sitting in my bed and I had this uncomfortable feeling in my gut.
Now, LAPD describes the two men as wearing baseball caps and dark clothing, so not a very detailed description. Covington says his advice for others and his plan for the future is to get a good security system that will alert officers to respond to your home when you are away. And he says he plans to get a safe that bolts into the floor. That's the very latest here in Tarzana. Macy Jenkins, NBC4 News.
Macy, thank you.